The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello everybody, how are we doing? We're going to start straight away as soon as you can let me know that you can hear my voice and see my screen. As always, you know, the same script, nothing's changed there before we do start. If you could put in chat please that you can see me or see my screen. Brilliant, thank you. Hey from Florida, Gary, a lot nicer than it is here at the moment. Jerry, thank you. Hey Philip, I really appreciate you, Philip, always on the call. Stan, thank you so much. Okay, guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit under the weather today. Not through me. My little boy's been poorly all through the night, so I'm kind of running on fumes and coffee at this present time. I don't know if anybody has children on the call, but you know, you feel hopeless for them, and it is something that keeps you awake at night, just knowing that they're okay. But yeah, my little boy's not under the weather, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this to bang on 60 minutes because I do need to kind of go and look after him and bob in and out. So what we're going to do, we're just going to completely cut out all the BS. We're going to go straight into basically how to use the software, which we're going to demonstrate. Because we are demonstrating the software, we are going to recommend the software and show you how to get clients with it and how to close those clients. And like I said, that's what we do on all these webinars, basically give you all the facts, show you how to use it, share with you what you can do with it, how to make money with it, and then the rest is up to you. So straight away, David and Jamie, I know David and Jamie, the guys behind the software, and they showed me this about 6 weeks ago. And it was really kind of, I mean, a lot of people use the word revolutionary, but it was something that wasn't ready available in the market space at this present time. No, I did a bit of research into what kind of people are paying and what people want to invest in this and where they're actually looking to get this. And a lot of people, even today, and we are going to show you that, are basically looking for video intros and outros, animated ones, and have the budget of $500 plus for a 30-second file. And that's exactly what we're going to cover on the call, how to find these clients, how to contact these clients, or even should I say how these clients will contact you and actively search you out, and how to actually close those clients. So we're going to cover all those bases. We're going to cover how you can create hundreds of these animations in a day and find clients actively searching to purchase them. Yes, we could go through 30, 60, 90 slides, all building up to that. But what I've also realized off feedback of people is sometimes people aren't getting enough time to actually view a product and see what it can do before they have to make their decision. So we're going to completely change things and flip things over and basically start straight from the bat without going through all the BS of what you don't need to know. So you know who I am. I'm not going to go a little bit about me. If you don't know about me, then I'll send you some more webinars, I'll send you some more case studies, whatever. But with regards to Lead 17, I'll introduce you to a few of the people who are on the call at the moment who are going to look after you. We've got Rachel, the star Rachel, who we couldn't do without within chat. We've got Jordell, we've got Joel, and we've got a brand new team member who's Alvin, and he's just come on to the webinar this evening or this afternoon, and he's new to webinars, and I am going to introduce you to Alvin a little bit later on the call, and he's going to do some demos as well. So that's it. Let me have a quick look in chat because I've got some things flashing up. I know you know, Adrian, so I'm not going to go into who I am. Right, let's begin. So basically, real kind of basics, and for anybody who doesn't know the video outros, I'm just going to mute this, like I said, is something that a lot of people, including myself, I can't even mute that, are now using it on all their videos. And the reason they are using it on their videos is to increase perceived value. Video outros kind of show that professional touch to any kind of video, intros and outros, I should say. And the animated ones are really taking over the way to promote your product or service. And local businesses are jumping on this as well. It does ooze quality. It does ooze that you haven't just put a video together, you've actually gone away, created these outros, added into the video and done that little bit extra, and that's why they're so popular. We know how well video is doing at this current time, so anything we can add to, let's say, manipulate or kind of improve a person's visual experience with you, then by all means do it. Now, we currently paid about $50, I think it was, for that 11-second clip that we've currently added to our video, and we're doing this all the time. A lot of the time with outros now, we're trying to have those calls to actions, whether it be that we want people to sign up to our Facebook pages or followers on Twitter. All the time we want to be telling people what to do, and the best time to do it is when we've captivated our audience and actually watched them, or they've watched a video of ours. Now, we can do this, we can create these outros, okay, we can do it for free. And one of the videos that I actually found, and I actually looked into this and how to do it, was actually a video that a guy had made, and it's currently up at 55 minutes, and he went through all the steps of being able to create these video intros, video outros, the animated ones, and by all means, please do go over to YouTube and search how to do these. And yes, you can do it, but they are quite hard to do if you have no technical knowledge. They are very time consuming with regards to creating them, and like I say, what you can kind of do within an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, it really does only allow you to actually create one of these and be able to sell one of these at a time. So again, this is a little bit of research. I went into this before we looked at the product and what it could basically do. So Viddyoze is a brand new software which has come to the market space, and basically it allows you to create outros, loads of different ones, and intros, all with different features within them. Now, what I want to do at this stage is actually go through the software. One thing, I'll tell you kind of a little story what happened this morning. Basically this week I've been setting up all these outros and intros and doing them all with my team in the software, and then this morning we couldn't log in. And we were like, what's going on here? And we'd created dozens and dozens of these just to show you and share with you the actual quality of the software. So I contacted David and Jamie. I said, look, you know, we can't log into the software. What's happened? Now, it turned out they've had that much interest that they've actually changed servers. And when they changed servers, the database actually crashed on the software. And our actually membership site actually went. We couldn't get access, and basically had to create a new one. Now, this was like about 2 hours ago when we realized this. Now, we within those 2 hours have been able to come in here and create 9 separate intros and outros. Let me just refresh that because I have to log in back in. Just barely 2 seconds. Okay. Look at that. As soon as you give that, let me just double check with that. I'm gonna have to get that back in. Okay, that's Remind thing. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring Alvin in, and he's going to show you the movies, because this, for some reason, now won't let me log into mine. Now, this is to do with my kind of computer because of the fact it wouldn't allow me to do it from the other one. But we will show you exactly how to create these and how to find clients with that. I'm going to quickly go through some of the ones that we can create on here. And as you hover over them, it will actually display the different ones you can create with your logos, and there's loads of different templates within the software, and it's just a case of adding your own logo to that and changing the branding, changing the colors, and changing the themes. Like I said, I'll just go through about the top 6. This is one that kind of attracted me at the beginning. Now, to be able to do these on your own and be able to go over, you can get them at places like Fiverr, and people are actually selling thousands and thousands of these at a time, and the market space for them is absolutely phenomenal. Now, we can go to Fiverr and create these up ourselves, but we're going to look a little bit further and show you how to find the more high-end clients who will actually pay for this. Now, you can use these on your own videos. You may be thinking, why am I talking about clients? It may be that you just want to use these clips on your own videos, and quite rightly, you can do that very, very easily to do that. But like I said, there is a massive market space out there for people being able to create these at the speed that you are able to do with the software, and the unlimited amount that you can do. Like I said, literally in a few hours you can create 10, 20, 30, all with different themes, all with different colors, matching your website, matching your logo, and like I said, there's new ones being added all the time. So let's go through a few more of them. Yeah, okay. So basically what we're going to do now is because for some reason, Alvin, my albums won't. It may be that you've got it open as well. Alvin, I'm going to bring you onto the call and we're just going to go through these one by one and show them the ones that we have created and how easy it is to do with the steps that we do. Alvin, can you hear me there, mate? Can you just nip in here? Okay. I think you may be muted, Alvin. Okay, can you just come out of chat then, go into talk and just unmute yourself? Can you believe it? This is Alvin's first webinar. Hey, Alvin, how
Yes,
you
hi,
doing?
Lee.
How you doing? Yeah. What I'm going to do, Alvin, I'm going to basically bring you over just to make sure that you can get in and show the ones that I can't. So make you presenter, and what will happen is when I make you presenter, we'll log into yours and we'll talk them through. If for some reason you can't go into the movies, what will happen is because we've got two open, that's probably why. But just let me know. Okay, so we should be able to see your screen as soon as you accept that now.
Okay, so just tell me if you can see my screen now.
Yeah, okay, superb. Yeah, I can see it, Alvin.
All right.
Now, Alvin,
So,
you've been using this software on and off for the last, say, let's say 7 days. So basically, what the people want to see is basically how to use it, what we can do with it, and also be open and honest. If you see any disadvantages, if you see any weaknesses that they should know about, then please do fill them in. But yeah, I can see your screen,
yep.
Alvin.
All right, sure. So, hi guys. I'm Alvin. I'm the new team member of Lead 7, and I'm here to demonstrate on how to use this application, this Viddyoze.com application. To be quite honest, I have a background in 3D CGI, and using this application wouldn't really take an expert in video editing and in 3D CGI. You could just make an effective advertising for your video or website in a couple of minutes. So I took the liberty of creating my own logo here just for the purpose of this tutorial, and I've already made some video samples, which is right here. I already have 10 items, and like what Lee said earlier, the developers experienced some technical difficulties, and the server crashed, and all of the videos that I've edited were actually wiped out. But the good thing about this is, even though those videos were wiped out, I was able to still create 10 items, 10 videos in a matter of in a matter of minutes, or in a couple of minutes. So let's start off with this logo stinger. Um, Earlier, well, before I started using this application, I already created a logo, just a sample logo for Lead 7, and this is what it looks like. The template that I've used here is the cube, which is right here. So this is the preview of the animation, and this is what it looks like. So here you can see that it loads the animation and then the logo that I've created. So um, I if you have an existing logo for your company or for your video, you could just go ahead and upload it on, when you create a video, and then uh, oops, okay, something's not right here.
Yeah, it's with the. I've just double checked on my side now. It's with the server of things. So
Okay.
that is why, because I've
All right.
submitted members and I've logged back out and I've logged back in. Now with logging back in, it may allow you to do it, but just double
All
check.
right. Okay. Okay. So moving on, I've selected, if you wish to have this, or if you wish to use this template, just click on create, and then you will have this prompt and to of course name the video. Say for example a sample logo stinger. And then if you wish to upload your image, the logo, just click the image button here and then choose a file. Then like what I've said, I've created a sample logo for Lead 7. The aspect ratio for this is 640 pixels by 480 pixels. So 640 width, 480 height. But this application allows up to 2048 pixels wide. So if you upload the file, it wouldn't take that long, as you can see here, and then click on continue. Now, you will receive or you will get a notification to confirm and render the video. Once you're done with that, there's just a very small video that you could watch, or if you want to skip it, just click on go to my videos. Now, this will show you all of the videos that you've created. In this case, since this would be the third sample, I already have 3 logo stinger, and then I also have other videos as well. So this is just a sample on how to render the videos. Now, in terms of rendering, if you're gonna take it to like a professional 3D CGI artist or editor, it might take that artist, say, more than 2 hours just for a simple animation such as this one. Now, as you can see, the rendering of this video is almost done in an instant. So you wouldn't really have to wait that long for an effective video. You would just have to wait until it's done. Once it's done, you have the option to download or preview it. So let's just wait until this is done, and then while we're waiting for this, this is just a very simple animation, if you would ask me. But the good thing about this is they also have a very like advanced animation or other complex animations as well, just like this one. This is for logo stinger, and the template for this one is the rain logo stinger, I think. You could check it right here. If you wish to create another video while rendering a video in the process, just click on create, and then the rendering will still be in process, and then you would have the option to, again, create another video. So this one is the videos that I've created, for this webinar is one of my personal favorites, because basically it's kind of hard if I'll be the one who's going to render it manually. So as you can see, it gives you a very effective animation with just a few clicks. So this is just for creating outro video, or I mean, sorry, logo stinger. So you have a lot of templates that you could use, crystal, diagonal. So you could just choose whatever template you want. So in this case, I've used this rain logo. So let's move on with outro. Now, again, I've already created a sample for this one. For the outro video, I've used the cube outro, and this is what it looks like. So you can see that I've already broadcasted with just a few clicks in a matter of seconds all of my social media sites. So to do this, let's just use this one as a sample. Click on create, And then as soon as the page loads, just give a name to it, cube, sample, outro, and then click on this one, text. And then you could just put in your email, example at example.com, at example facebook.com/example, and so on. So once you're done with that, just click on continue and wait for the confirmation. Click on build video, and again you can just skip this one, go to my videos, and as you can see, the first sample that we did for the logo stinger is done, and the outro video sample is rendering. Now if you wish to save this on your computer, just click on any of these links, and by the way, the preview is this one, the WebBM link. So just click on, you can just right click on it and then open it on a new tab, or just click it, the page will open, and then just hit on back, and none of the videos that you're rendering wouldn't get any interference, so it's still okay. So just choose any of the files that you wish to download, any file format, and the developers even included, or is generous enough to include a .wav file as well. So just to add a more convincing effect on the video. So again, once it's done, same link will appear along with a .wav file, and let's move on with the next. Okay, so that's it. I didn't even wait. It didn't even took me like more than an hour to create a video or an outro video. But so if you wish to jump into one from one template to another, you could also use these links. So we're done with the outro. Let's go with social. Well, in this case, social is, I already have a created video here in social. So just click on create. And by the way, these are the samples for social. So this one is the Facebook floating icon sample. So you could just put in the name of the page, and you could also change this one, the like us on. You could also change that one. So let's see. Click on create video. Again, it will take you to the page where you can choose a template. Click on create, and then name the video. Click on text, like this one, subscribe to, and then the name of your Facebook page.
Yeah, Dean's come up with a good question, and it's something that I was very surprised at myself. Dean, and like Dean's mentioned, all the templates that you're seeing are all within the main, and that's the templates that you can see on the actual screens. The templates in there are absolutely unbelievable, and yeah, they're all with the main.
All right. So once you're done setting up the video, again, same process. It's very easy. It's the first time that you get on how to render a video, the rest is very easy. Just click on go to my videos, and again, just wait until the application finishes its rendering. Once it's done, you can view it and download it, and then you could just go ahead and edit it on a particular video editing software. So we're done with social. Again, This is the FB or Facebook floating icon sample. Once you're done, you can view it on this screen, on this link. You could also download the .wav file, and this is what would look like the actual animation. Okay. Now, the next one is creating an intro. So my personal favorite is this one, the cinematic tube. I guess, it kind of gives me the feel of like watching a movie. So there, you could just put any text you want. So it's just 11 seconds. But if you're going to do it manually on a 3D based software, Maya or ZBrush or Blender, it would take you like 3 to 4 hours just for the first sequence or just for a couple of sequences. So in this one, all you have to do is just edit the text, and the video is all set like this one. So this is the template that I've used, but you could also use any of the templates right here. Let's use this one, the long shadow. Sample intro. So sample title, and then sample subs. You could also change the color. There are some templates here where you could change the background color, the particles. Okay, let's use this one, and then hit on continue. Again, same process, build video, confirm it. Go to my videos if you don't want to watch this clip, and then just wait for it until it's done rendering. So earlier, the intro sample or the social sample, while I'm explaining to you the other aspects of this application, it's rendering now, it's done. So you can just go ahead and click on this one, and then it would show you the actual video or the actual customization that we did for this particular template.
And the audio file that's provided, that's for that typical outro intro. Is that correct, Elvin? Philip was just asking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but but if you're gonna ask me, you can probably mix and match it, but just make sure that it complies with the actual video, because there's a video here, a template here, which is I think that's the floating, yeah, this one. So the audio file here, as you can see on the actual animation, are balls that's bouncing and then rolling over. So you would imagine that the actual audio would be
You match that.
the one
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
fitted here. Yeah, that's right. So
Yeah.
so once you're done with this, like what I've said, if you click on WebBM, by accident, you didn't open it on a new tab, and if you just wish to view or have a preview on the video that you've edited, that's still okay. You don't have to worry. Just hit on back, and then as you can see, the video is still rendering. So it's not interrupting the activity of the video that's being rendered, which is quite good. It would save you a lot of time. Say, for example, you have multiple projects, um, and you want either your clients or your videos to have, if you want to create multiple intros or outros or whatever, that would be suitable here for this particular application. You don't need to spend that much time. While it's still rendering, you just click on create and then move on to the next video. So same goes for transition. Transition, is, for example, this is very useful in video editing. In those episodes where there's another where the video would switch to another scene, and then there's like a transition
Yeah, yeah.
um, video. So you could use this one. You could manipulate this one or put it on whichever part of your video. So as a sample, I've used this one, the interference transition. I think this is this one. No, this is diagonal. So it's this one. So again, I've used the sample logo that I've created, and then in an instant, it already rendered the logo that I've created. It even manipulated the aspect ratio, as you can see here on the sample video. So this is how, like what I've said, I have a background in 3D CGI and in animation. To be honest, this is quite effective. This is a very effective application. You don't need to be an expert 3D CGI artist or an expert in video editing. You could be like that in a few clicks. So for the interference, again, same process. Click create, and then name the video. Choose an image. So choose this one and then open it. In an instant, the video is already uploaded. Or sorry, the image is already uploaded. Make sure that it's .png. The reason why the developer suggests a .png file, because in PNG files, if I could just show you real quick, this one is a .jpeg file. So, oh, sorry. If you're using a .jpeg file, this white part of the picture, it's going to be visible on the entire part of your page. It's not gonna blend in. So that's the advantage of a .png file. See, this is a .png file, and if you're gonna view this on, say, on Adobe Photoshop, what will happen is this by default is white, like this one. But if you're gonna save it as a .png file, what will happen is this white portion will be transparent, which is why the developers suggests that you use a .png file so that it would blend in on the actual video. So click on continue and then just wait for the confirmation. Click build video. Again, go to my videos to skip this video, or if you want to watch it, that's still fine. And then wait for it to be rendered. Once it's rendered, you can view it, download it, and as well as save the .wav file to give a more convincing video. So let's just wait. Sometimes it takes a while. Oh, by the way, there are some templates that you might notice that takes a while for it to be rendered. That's because the more complex the animation would be, the longer it would take for a video to get rendered. Like this one. I think it took me like 15 minutes for this video to be rendered, but then again, it's still 15 minutes compared to creating it manually. So once it's done, I guess we're done with the transition. Again, let's view it. just for the purpose of this video. Okay. All right. So as you can see, there's also a progress bar. But once you're done, once you've downloaded the actual file on your computer, of course, there's not going to be any progress bar. The reason behind this is just because this is an HTML file, so it can be viewed online on your computer. So
Yeah,
I guess that's it.
that's brilliant, Alvin. Yeah, I'm just basically looking at some questions here because Doc's asking, can you add sound? Yeah, Doc, they provide basically a sound file with each one, which does go with it, but you can add your own sound whenever you add in the editing, and you can also
Yes,
mix
that's
and
right.
match, like Alvin says, and it's just a case of once you have these logos created, once you have the outros, the intros, the animations, the transitions, you then have them, and then you can add them to wherever video that you want, or you can add them to a client's video or provide them to a client. Like Rachel has just said, we pay a lot of money for our outros, intros. We don't need to do that now. We're going to be using this software, and Rachel's going to absolutely love this software because she's only said to me in chat now that she's going to love this because it's the first time that Rachel's actually seen this. I need to see it play outside the program. Okay, we'll see if we can do that after this. No problem at all, Doc. We shall see if we can do that. But I'm going to take over the screen a little bit because I just want to show you something that we have kind of showed. Let me just make presenter. There we are. Right, show my screen. Okay, fantastic. You should be able to see my screen now. Alvin, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Mine is back up and working, so it may be because we had two people logged into the same one. But if you look at what we did, let me just refresh that. Okay, so we actually came onto the call, which was, let's say 35 minutes ago. We had 9 movies in there, 10 movies, and within 30 minutes of Alvin talking and demonstrating each one, we've added a new 5 new ones. That is the speed of the software with regards to creating that and being able to produce these, animation outros and intros. And like I said, the logos that we showed, the templates that we showed, and we'll talk about this in a little while, are provided with the software and are ready available for you. Now, something that I did yesterday and the day before while I was using this, because of the fact I wanted to search out where we could find clients. Now, if you go over to Fiverr, you will see people do produce these. Usually they'll have a 24-hour turnaround time and they're selling thousands and thousands of these at a time. Yes, only for $5, but like we've always said with Fiverr, it isn't a case of, that initial $5. It's the upsells of what you do, that repeat custom, and then also making business away from the Fiverr platform. But if you were to go to places anywhere like, basically, let me just go here. I basically went to Upwork yesterday and I put a job post on. And basically, I sent a job post out and said I wanted a basic video outro created and intro. I wanted it to be approximately 15 seconds long. I wanted to be able to use my own logo and I wanted it to match the colors of my website. That was the job requirements. Now, what came back was that the vast majority of people, who were qualified to do this and were doing it, were charging anything from $10 an hour all the way up to $33 an hour. And a lot of them had done over 1,000 hours worth of work. And as you go down, the list is quite a lot with regards to what people do. But all of them were coming back and saying it's going to take at least 24 hours to do this. We will be able to do revisions, but that is what we can do within that period of time. So it was quite interesting to know. But the thing about this is that these guys are creating these from scratch. Okay, they don't have the software to be able to input a logo and within minutes create these. And this is why they're charging this kind of money. Now, that may be well and good looking for people who can actually do this service, but are the people who are actively searching for people who can do it for them? And there is. I went into basically have a look again and put in what I wanted or what people were requesting. And some of these short animated video entry, they're looking to pay $50. A guy here, a little bit different, but he wanted $150. Whereas this one, $75, logo animations, that's what he's willing to pay. The list goes on, but we found people wanting to pay upwards of $500 with regards to being able to create these video outros and intros, and that was just purely for one, which is literally 5 minutes of work. We also found as well, it wasn't just on there. We went to Freelancer, and this was put. These are just the ones that were put on today. I looked at people looking for video animated intro and outros. Now these are some of the ones. You've got a guy here. All he wants is a 3D animation, After Effects animation, willing to pay $216. Create an animation, again, animation, 3D animation, willing to pay $167. The list goes on and on, just for people who have searched for this kind of thing today. And it really is something that is in demand. People have the videos. People want to create these intros and outros. Videos are very simple to create. You can just do a PowerPoint presentation. You can go on camera. To actually be able to create these animations is a lot more complex. And people with that kind of background that Alvin spoke about are the people that you would approach to be able to do this, the ones that are qualified and the ones that are professional in what they do and will kind of charge or demand that kind of money. But the software is allowing anybody with any skill set, with no prior knowledge or background within animation, to be able to create these on tap. Let's quickly go back over to the presentation. So, how to find clients. We spoke about how to find clients, but what we're going to go through now is what clients are going to expect. And this is what we usually be putting together with regards when you create these. They're going to expect a portfolio of work. Now, whenever I try to hire anybody, I'll ask for the CV, and they'll contact me. They'll let me know a little bit about themselves. But what I want to see is a portfolio of the work that they can produce. You could literally set a portfolio up of these logos within an hour. You could easily have 10, 20 of these animations done within an hour, different ones with different logos, all created, all done by you, added to a portfolio, which you can actually send to clients to see. The reason I keep talking about clients a lot is because of the fact that this brings in a lot of revenue, will bring in a lot of money into your bank account by able to develop these and create these logos for them. Testimonials. If you ever wanted any form of testimonials, any kind of social proof, if you're going to go out there and create these, what I would recommend you do is actually get people to hire you through Upwork or something like that platform, Freelancer, whatever it may be. Even if it was a case of going to relatives, going to people and asking them, did they want one of these outros? You can negotiate a price, but get them to actually pay for the work, or should I say, look to pay for the work through Upwork. It could be a case of, you're charging $5 to do this. You just want to build up that portfolio and that testimonials on the platform that you choose. It may be Facebook, it may be YouTube, but all the time you want to be gathering that information, gathering that social proof, gathering that evidence that you can do this, you can do a good job. The turnaround speed at what you do it, the price is what you're doing, exceptional value for money. And these are all things with regards adding the price as well. With regards to the price, we would never recommend anybody to go in at a low entry price. You will be overlooked by a lot of people. When you come into the market space, yes, for sure, your price has to be competitive, but you can do these a lot faster than anyone can. You can charge people extra, what people do on Fiverr, if you chose to do this on Fiverr, for a 24-hour turnaround time, a 12-hour turnaround time. You could even have that. Even if you were to go to bed from 9 till 9 in the morning, you could even get up and do a 12-hour turnaround time, because as soon as you got up, you'd be able to create the logo in 5 minutes. So again, these are all upsells. These are things that we should be giving to our clients, what they should be expecting. Discount codes. It's very rare that anybody does any form of discount codes on Upwork, on Freelancer, on Fiverr, but get new customers. Tell them that if they get your logos, if they get your intros, if they refer them, you will give them the next one for free and also give a discount to that person. At the beginning of everything, it's all about building up reputation. It's very hard just to come into a market space and just expect people to start to invest in what the product or service. But if you start to look at this as a business that you can grow And you can even get people to outsource this. It's very easy to be able to outsource. If you didn't even want to touch this, if you didn't want to get hands-on with this, if you didn't even want to be the person on Upwork or on Fiverr, it's very easy to be able to find somebody who could create these and charge what you wanted to charge them. So a couple of strategies, what we have kind of looked at and what we are currently using within our own marketing is the YouTube strategies. Like I said, a lot of people will expect to see a portfolio. So you can create a portfolio of videos on your YouTube channel. Your YouTube channel would then display all these videos, what you could do, the intros, the outros, and a clear, defined call to action of how they can purchase these from you. Remember, how-to videos are the most searched videos online, so take advantage. I searched in how to create video outros. You could show people how to create video outros. You could do a course. You could explain about the benefits of having outros, intros, animations, calls to actions of getting people to actually sign up to your Facebook page, Twitter, all those kind of social media platforms. They are people what searching for. Just quickly go back to YouTube. Okay, let's move this down. I simply typed in how to create a video intro. This was the first one that I found. This guy has had 862,341 people view this. Yes, it is a course in itself. It's showing people how to use a platform and create them. But again, these are the kind of things that you should be jumping on and putting into your keywords with like how to get a video intro. Who can supply video intros? You can supply them. And having a YouTube channel with all the different ones will again be able to use this for your portfolio. It doesn't have to be YouTube. You could quite easily do it on Vimeo, whichever you saw fit, or anything else. I'm sure now there's people on the call who've invested in portfolio type platforms before, video portfolios. Why not create these and actually add them to your video portfolio? Again, if you have that software already, utilize it, use it, package it all together and actually display it to your clients. I'm going to go up to basically the Facebook strategy because I'm going to do a little bit more on this. But with regards to Facebook, very similar in the fact that you would create a Facebook page with all the animations that you can provide. You can put them in the tabs, you can put them on the page, you can get friends and family to like them. And then what I would recommend to do, which we are currently doing a lot of testing, and I am going to put a case study out there, we're changing things slightly in the way that we run ads at this present time. And before we run any form of ads, we're creating social proof. And the way that we're creating that social proof is we're running ads to a page by firstly promoting a post, a video post generally, and the way that we're getting around, or the way that we're getting in people to engage with it and interact with it, is we're getting the chance to win a free animation. So you set the animation page up, it takes 5 minutes, you add the animations, and then you boost, well, not boost one of the posts, but you actually promote one of the posts through the Facebook ad. What you're doing there, you're getting people to like, share, comment. That then can then be turned into an ad. What happens when you turn that into that ad is that you don't lose that social proof. With regards to promoting a post, it is looking to be a lot cheaper, especially with regards to video posts. And then what happens is that social proof is attached to that post, and then you create an ad around that. And like I said, I am going to do a case study on that, and I'm going to share that with you with one of the bonuses that we're going to talk about in a little while. So with regards to that, I'm going to go through now exactly what you're getting with videos. And the reason I'm rushing it a little bit, because if you've been on our webinar before, I do want to show you some of the bonuses that we've not even released to anybody. Unless you're on the webinar, you are not going to get to see the bonus what we provide. And the last time we did this, it was with one social, and we give everyone on the call the membership to that, which was nice to do. So basically, it's the first automated video animation software. There isn't anything on the marketplace to be able to do what this does as fast as what it does. Yes, you can go to individuals to create individual ones of these, but nothing that can create these en masse with 3 clicks. It gives you a designer template library. So there's a professional selection of top quality templates, each design tested and approved by the dedicated team members. Okay, so it's their professional designers within it, with the animators, marketers and designers. Everything is around that marketing structure of what works and using their experience to bring all this together. There's a members area and training. Even though the members area and training wasn't set up when we did this, we didn't need the members area training. It's a case of being able to go in and start to use the software instantly, directly, as soon as you have your membership. And it's so user friendly, like you saw Alvin demonstrate then. It's simply just a case of clicking a button, uploading your logo, changing the text and waiting for it to render, and there you have it, even with the cloud, or should I say the sound file. It's cloud hosted, so that's important to tell you as well. So it happens within your browser. You do log into the members area. Once in there, it's basically cloud hosted, so the interface will be logged in from your own area. Because of that, there's no need to wait around for your video software to render your animations. Just choose your animations, and again, like Alvin showed, it was a case that you could then go on and move to do other things. You could animate other ones, you could create different animations, then go back while the rendering was working. So there's no pausing, there's no kind of losing time while you're waiting for something to render, which can be very annoying. You know, you could create 10 of these and just wait for them all to render one after another. Very much kind of click and select. Yes, I do know that everyone likes to drag and drop, but this is the click and select. So every animation is ready to go. There is no need for previous experience in design or animation. Customization, you know, you can customize the ones with the background colors. You can change it. You can do color compose. You can different edits. Just click the colors that match your brand and the software does the rest for you. Okay, another fantastic thing with the software, it's fully brandable with no watermarks anywhere. So once you have your video, it's your logo. There's no attachment of Viddyoze. Obviously, because you're downloading that file, you can upload that file. There's no mention. There's no way of your clients going back to the software through a URL. There's nothing watermarked with the software. It is very much a case of the only way that you will see the branding of the software is within the interface, and then everything's left to you. There's a commercial license, okay? So there are 2 licenses on the main, and I will speak about them, but you can open up a lucrative second income stream by selling your animations to clients. And like I said, people on a daily basis do want this. I've spoke about Upwork, you know, we're not even touched on with regards to the local market space, advertising to them on Facebook, getting people to get these. Everyone has video now in the marketing, and this is going to give them that little bit of a professional edge, which you can provide to them. 100% compatibility, so it renders all your animations in MP4 file format, so you can use them with any video editor and any web platform with absolute confidence. There's no harm in that with regards to what you're getting. Unlimited usage rights, again, okay, so it'll never eliminate the amount of times you can use an animation. Once you've rendered it, it's yours to use as many videos as you like. So once you have it, it's the no limits with regards to the amount of videos that you can use it on. Everything is done with unlimited usage rights. Lifetime support and updates, okay, so it's supported by a team of designers and developers who are constantly improving the service. We got this 6 weeks ago. Okay, we was introduced it off David and Jamie. I have met Joey at events before, but I do know David and Jamie very well. They introduced it, they showed it us, and the changes that they have brought about since then, they've consistently tried to improve the platform. Even up till today, this morning, they're making sure that it's set on a bigger server, so there's going to be no issues with kind of people logging in and downloading. Yeah, we had a little bit of a glitch at the beginning, but that was probably because of the fact that we had 2 people logged into the software, and that is very much with regards to what it can do. Okay, so the cost, I'm not going to make anything up. I'm not going to say it should be $197, $297. The software has 2 memberships. It has a $47 and a $67. The $47 is for personal use. The $67 is for commercial use. And we are going to drop that in there. Before I do drop the link in, what I want to do is show you some of the bonuses and an exclusive bonus just for you people live on the call, as I said, as a thank you. Let me just check. So, okay, I'm just going to go back to have this. Let me just double check that. Okay, yeah. So let's go and have a look at the bonuses first, and then also the exclusive bonuses that you will not see on the actual call. I should have set on the page. I'm going to go through basically the different ones. You can see this now, the personal license and the commercial license. Okay, so it's with the personal license, it's lifetime access to videos, maximum of 30 renders per month, unlimited use of animations for personal videos. I may have steered people wrong, so I'm going to explain that there, because I did say it's unlimited renders because that is for the commercial license. It's 30-day money back guarantee, and obviously you never have to pay for the animations again. It is going to go to a monthly one. The commercial license is virtually unlimited everything. So unlimited lifetime access, unlimited monthly renders forever, unlimited use of animations for personal videos, unlimited use of animations for clients' videos. You have that commercial license. And again, both have met with a 30-day money back guarantee. We're going to give graphics with regards to the main, the logo, the templates, with regards to the third, WordPress video opt-in, again getting people to opt into your mailing list using video backgrounds, that's a bonus. 10 video squeeze templates, so we're going to give you video templates that you can actually promote this. So the squeeze templates have been created for you. You just basically add the video squeeze template which you want to add to it. Now, one bonus, what I'm going to give live on the call is we're coming up with a new software which is ready, which is basically coming out in the next 2 weeks. Again, we're going to give beta access to anybody that gets the main offer, and we're going to give, the way that we're going to match it is that anybody who gets the main offer, we're going to give the main offer of SocialSpot. Now, basically what SocialSpot is, about 12 months ago, we developed a software called Icon Lead. Now, Icon Lead allowed us to create interactive images, and I'm sure you know about it because you saw Vicon Lead as well. One of the major drawbacks of Icon Lead was that we couldn't have interactive images within Facebook on the timeline. Well, now we've done it where we've cracked that, and we can now have interactive images on the Facebook timeline, and you're going to get beta access to that from within the software, and we're going to give that with the main. I will go through the software in a while for people that do stay on, because I do want to keep this to 60 minutes as much as I can. But anybody on the call now, all we're going to ask you to do is just drop in the actual link of buying Viddyoze, and then we will register that, and we will give you the SocialSpot as a beta access. Let me just quickly go back over to the presentation. Sorry, going backwards and forwards. Okay. The OTO one is Templates Club, so it's $37 a month. What happens with that? You get 25 extra templates today, and then 10 new ones every single month. And when I say templates, with regards, what templates are the ability or are the logos, the creation of the animations. So those are templates, you know, like the stinger, the intros, all those are templates, and then you give you 25 templates straight away, and then 10 new ones every single month. And the OTO2, the two OTOs, is a workshop on creating videos from Joey. I don't know if you've seen Joey videos leading up to this. He's an absolute, and I'm hesitant to say this, but a guru with regards to videos and creations of videos. That is what he's known for. He's well famous. I sound proper common then. He's very famous within the industry for creating phenomenal videos, editing, just really standing out from anyone else that I've seen videos within our industry. And he's going to do a workshop with that. Joey and basically David and Jamie are going to do the sales training. They have their own business, their local offline consultancy within the UK, do millions of dollars each and every year, and they're going to show you how to sell to clients, how to contact clients, and how to close that client, and that's the OTO2. Spoke quite a long then. I'm going to go through that. Okay, Michael, you get on the front end, you get all the templates that we went through in the software that we talked about. What I'm going to do now is quickly go and show you SocialSpot so you can see it. And we've got other bonuses as well, but I do want to show you SocialSpot before I have to shoot off. Loads of different bonuses that you'll see on this bonus page that I provided you. But let me just go over to SocialSpot very, very quickly, so I don't. Okay. Don't worry about that. So Social Spot allows us to create these interactive images. Once we've created these interactive images through the main, we can very much add like we've done to Icon Lead in the past and Vicon Lead, with one major advantage, that we can actually add these to the Facebook timeline. So we can add these to a Facebook tab like we could do in the last and the interactive, but we can actually add these now directly to the Facebook timeline, and the images were interactive. So you could promote this software, Viddyoze, through your images. And what I'm also going to do, we're going to put a case study together of how to do this in Facebook, how to do that Facebook ad training with Viddyoze, creating these templates in Social Spot, adding them to Facebook, and how to get people to actually like that post, and then how to turn that post into an ad. That again is something that you're going to get. We can share on these different social media sites. They won't be interactive, but what they're all going to do, they're all going to link back to with regards to Facebook and the interactive image. So at all these times, we're going to be promoting this and adding our links to this and pushing back to Social Spot. So what can we add to this with the hotspots? All these different types of hotspots that you can add. And again, these images will be interactive within Facebook. I don't want to dwell on this too much. I will show this, but I'm just going to come in and add any questions into, answer any questions in the, okay. So let me quickly go back over to the software. Let me go back to the, yeah, at this current time, what we're going to do, we're going to open this up to 50 people. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm hoping that everybody on the call will be able to get this. If for some reason we still have 50 left over of the bonuses, the Social Spot, then I will push them out, how many are left, but only the people on the call at the moment. As you can see on the bonus page that you are going to, you only see the mention of being able to get this on the webinar. Like I said, we're just going to give access to people on the webinar. Okay. Stephen asked a question, what does beta access mean? It means that you're going to get the software. You're going to get the software. Okay, you're not going to have to pay for it. You're going to get beta access to it. You're going to be able to start to use the software probably in the next 24, 48 hours. We've got 1 or 2 extra changes. Okay, so Lana's just asking where the buy button is. So hopefully, just double checking that we've added, double checking. All right. Okay, so okay, just double checking. Okay, so there we have the buy buttons at the bottom. It should take you to the buy buttons, and then it should take you over to there. That's where the buy button is. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to stay on the call, and we're going to see who we're going to give the actual one social, social hotspot to. Let me just close that and explain things a little bit better. Okay, right. So the way that we're going to work this is that if you get access now to Viddyoze, we're going to give you access to the main of Social Spot. Now, Social Spot will have everything that we have spoke about then on the call to be able to create these interactive images. You can add YouTube links, you can get people on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you get tap to call feature, Skype, your calls to action. There's loads of things that you can do within the software, very much like Vicon Lead and Icon Lead, with that one main thing that I keep going on about, that Facebook element of adding them to the timeline. The beauty about that is that images still have an amazing kind of share rate, likes, people comment on them, so you're going to get access to that. If anyone upgrades to either one of the upgrades, what you're going to get within the access of Social Spot, you're also going to get the image editor, okay, within the software to create these. You're going to get the developers rights of the software. You're going to get the ability to be able to the analytics of the images, and that is everything within the software with regards to that. Okay, and different URL links. There's loads and loads of things going on, but when we go out to launch this, again, to get everything that we are going to give, you're talking about $190. So you're going to get access to this, and you're going to be able to use the software as a beta testers, and the beta tester means that you will keep the software. Okay, so it means you just get early access and you have the software as well. Okay, let me come in and ask on some questions. I'm not how late they should be. They should be there at a later date. I always ask about the OTOs. I think they're doing a 4-day launch, Harold, and that's what's happening with this. So it will finish on Friday, I believe. Yes, Stan, you've got the bonuses. You have. So how do we claim? Shira, if you just basically, what Rachel's going to do, she's going to put the link for our support. If you just contact our support desk, and what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to basically put a keyword in chat now. Let me just open this up. Okay, now this is only for people in the webinar, so nobody else really should see this because it's going into chat. So I'm going to put a keyword in chat. If you contact support with that keyword and your link as well that you have purchased through our link, then you will get access. So let me just think of something. Okay, so there's a keyword going in there now, guys. Okay, hopefully yeah, I think I spelled that right. So if you just put that in your message when you support, we will get you access to software, the beta version. And like I said, we will be promoting this in the next 2 weeks. The other thing about the software is that, you know, I don't want to dwell too much on the bonuses that we provided because this is by far one of the most advanced softwares that we have had showcased with what it allows you to do. So Viddyoze is really something special. To be able to do these like Alvin demonstrated on tap all the time is something that nothing else out there allows you to do. Even if you never ever wanted to create an outro for another person, another client, to be able to do this consistently all the time for every single video that you created yourself, it is something that in the long run is going to save you a lot of money and a lot of time. We created 5 on the call within 35 minutes. If you just went and bought 5, you know, if you went to Fiverr, $5 a time, and then there's upgrades with regards getting music added within 24 hours. So it does mount up. So in no time at all, this is definitely something that you can actually make money with and save money with and save a lot of time. But like I said, all we do is give you the facts, showcase the software, and then we leave it to you. We're not going to come in and say who's getting this, put number 1. That's not the way we operate. It's something that we really do recommend. It's something that, like I said, I've never seen anything do this before. And if there is, please do show me it, and for this price at what it is. But like I said, what we're also doing, the bonuses as well, and the guys who are on the webinar, you're going to get beta access to SociSpot. Okay, John, have you not got it? It should be in the entire audience. I'm not going to say it. It should be in chat. There's 2 keywords that you want. Please just take that. I'm not going to speak it out because, like I say, you guys have come on the webinar. I'm grateful for that, and I just want to say thank you for that. If there are any left, then we'll allow people to access it who weren't able to attend the webinar, because I do appreciate some people can't attend at these certain times. But at the moment, we are just going to give 50 beta access people just because it's crazy, but we actually pay for everyone who gets access to the software, because when they upload images, we kind of we store those images and we have to connect to Facebook. There's loads of things going on, but we take the loan to that. So we're limiting it to 50 people. What we're also going to get people to do is kind of give us feedback on the beta testing, and I'm going to give you that case study of how to use this software, Facebook ads, and we'll try and predominantly look around being able to promote videos of how to do this and promote these logos, intros, and animations. No problem. Thank you, Philip. I really do appreciate that. And that's it, guys. Like I said, I wanted to keep it to an hour. We've gone over by 10 minutes. The link, if you want to get access to Viddyoze and all our bonuses, is lead7.com/vid. And that's going in there. The keyword that if you do get access to it is in chat now. Okay, so it's in chat. Okay, John can't see it on your iPad. Right, I apologize. How are we going to combat that, John? Right, John, I'm not going to say your surname, but John, if you contact support and let me know, then we will just say you couldn't see the keyword and just use your surname and know who you are now, and we'll give you access as well. Okay. No problem, Dean. Hey, Dean, I appreciate you coming on because you're always on the webinars, mate, and you give value yourself. So thank you, mate, for coming on. It is, and listen, I appreciate the feedback as well, you know, and that's something that I've done. So thank you, mate, and enjoy the rest of your day as well. Okay, guys, any questions coming in? If not, then I'm just going to close the shop. Okay, so I'm just going to do Lorna. Okay, I'm getting it. Please clarify connection between OTO1 and full urgent. Okay, Lana, with the OTO1 or the OTO2, we're going to give you the developers' rights of SociSpot. We're going to give you the training with it. We're going to give you the graphic editor within the software. We're going to give you a separate URL that when you're promoting it or using the URL, it's not going to link back to SociSpot. What else is there? What else is there? The analytics, you're going to get the full analytics to be able to use of that, loads and loads of things, templates, and that's the difference between the SociSpot main and OTO. Great, Stephen, thank you. No, Lana, no, you don't need Lana. You just need to get the main and the OTO one. Okay. Thanks, Doc. Appreciate that. Thank you, Lana. Sunita, if you look in, you should see the keyword. I'm just going to give it to you privately as well, Sunita. Let me just double check in here. Let me just go there. Okay, let me just go there. Okay, I'm just going to give that to you, Sunita. Where are you now? Oh, there you are. Okay. So that's now gone in there, Sunita, into chat for you personally. For the OTO2, Sunita, it's training with Joey. We're training with Joey, David, and Jamie. Joey is going to show you, I'll share with you how to create stunning videos that he does as a profession. He's going to go through all the aspects of video creation, video marketing, how to use video. David and Jamie are going to cover the sales sides of how to sell products and services to local businesses, how to find clients, how to contact clients, how to close clients. Each one of them is a market leader with regards to what they do, and that's the training that they're going to provide of the OTO2. I don't know why that is, Lana, and that may be something from their end. It said I paid and did not offer me OTO1. I don't know. Gary, what do you mean by lower thirds? Please do. If you can just let me know, please, Gary, what that means, and I'll try to cover it. I'm not 100% sure what that actually means, Gary. Hey, Jock, yeah, no, thank you for that. I pressed the record button, so hopefully it should have recorded. Okay, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close the shop because, like I said, I want to keep for an hour. Thank you for attending. Really do appreciate it. Like I said, if you do get access to the software through lead7.com/vid, do let us know via support with the keyword that I've put in, and we'll also give you access as soon as it's available in the next 48 hours to SociSpot. Again, that's an exclusive bonus, as well as all the other bonuses that we are providing on our bonus page. If you want to go over to that bonus page, do check it, and please do that. Lower thirds are graphics that appear over the video in the bottom third. Right, okay. So you're teaching me something new there, John. I'm not going to lie, or Gary as well. But I'm not too sure why we're mentioning those, but yeah, if you let me know, I'll try and cover it. If not, guys, okay, so I'm going to stop now. I'm definitely going to stop now because I need to definitely go and help my little boy out. Okay, so enjoy the rest of your day. If you want to take a bit more time, go over to the bonus pages, look at all the demonstrations that we've put on that, check it out. If it's for you, great. If it's not, no problem whatsoever. And like I said, because you're on the call, you also get that special bonus. The bonus page link, we just put that in, just 2 seconds. I'll just leave you with the bonus page link. Okay, just put that in the bonus page link. So take that away now. Just go and take that away. And like I say, if you need a little bit more time, go head over, have a look at it, and see what you think about it. Okay. And is a product for lower thirds. Ah, right. Okay. Video Motion Pro is a product for lower thirds. Okay. Right. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much once again for attending, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Make sure to take the link if you want the link, and also, yes, Stephen, just to confirm that you copy the receipt plus the secret word to support for bonuses. Bang on the money, Stephen. You'll get, when I said bonuses, all the bonuses that you can see on the bonus page, they will be within your JVZoo account. The reason that we need you to actually contact us in support for SoshiSpot is because it's a SaaS product and we'll need to be able to create your individual membership. So we'll set that up from our end. So you only need to contact us about SoshiSpot for that bonus. Anything else will be in your JVZoo download area. No, it's not the sales page link. That's our bonus page. We've created it in the form of the sales page. What I don't want to do, I want to gather as much information as I can. Right. Sorry. Yeah, that's my fault. Rachel just rectified me. So sorry, Rachel. Yeah, that's the bonus page. Again, this is living off coffee and fumes. Yeah, the bonus page. Go to the bonus page that Rachel's put to see all the bonuses that we have there and have a look at them, and also being able to get access to the product. Okay, thank you so much, guys, and speak to you all very soon.